Let's talk about North Melbourne. Now, do they deserve a priority pick? Absolutely not. They've done this to themselves. Just the second and third efforts that I even had a look at. I watched the footy classified and stuff on YouTube, and just saw footages of North Melbourne, just lazy defence. They're just worrying about themselves and their stats and just getting their paycheck. Really, they're not good enough whatsoever for you know. I don't even think they're ever going to win a game. That's just my view. They're a terrible organisation. From top to bottom. They have a great coach, one of the greatest of all times. Even him, he can't save them. It's just the insipid efforts that they have right now. It's ridiculous, really. Harris Sheasel is a sensational player. He'd make any team in the comp. But facts are facts. They're not good enough at all. And surely the AFL can't help them. They can't help. You can't accept mediocre performances and mediocre seasons and reward them with another pick. That's just not how it should work. They need to earn it and they need to be more competitive. I think their lowest loss is at the moment, sitting at 26 points is their lowest loss this season so far. Their second worst was 39 and 45 would be their third. They've just, I don't know, there's nothing really exciting about North Melbourne at all. They really need to go all in this draft and the next draft. Otherwise, they're just going to be left behind and they're going to be mediocre for the next 15, 20 years, maybe even more. At this point, they need to start trading some big players. Maybe start getting rid of Jaden Stevenson. Maybe start getting rid of, or delisting Luke McDonald. Yes, he's their captain, and yes, he's a good player, but he wouldn't make any other back line really in the competition. Like the genuine top contenders teams, obviously he would not. And they're just, I don't know, something's just about them that it's sort of getting on my nerve how bad they are. And yeah, there's nothing really. It's just, I don't know what to say really. They're just frustratingly bad, and they're not defending. They're wasting Nick Kolarki's going to be prime years ahead. He's a great player, and he deserves to be on the better side. Let's be real. But he's going to be there for the long haul. I don't know why they got rid of Ben Brown. Ben Brown's talents are being wasted at Melbourne. He could easily still dominate and play really well in North Melbourne colours. And just the way they treated their older players back in, 2016, 2017, they just got rid of them like that. Yes, it was a bold decision, but at the same time, they just needed to be a little bit better with them. And they could have kept them around for coaching, but they just wanted to keep playing. So it is what it is. North Melbourne don't deserve a priority pick. That's 100% for sure. They will probably get it instead. But if they want to be, years ahead of Tasmania and another team that's coming in, another expansion team, then they need to go this draft, next draft. So the next two drafts, they need a lot of draft picks and they need the talent. Because at the moment, they're going to struggle for the next 20 years. Their experienced players are going to be either maybe traded. I think, you need to trade some of those players. But at the same time, you do need to keep experienced players for the younger players and to mentor them. So it's just going to be interesting to see how they're going to go for the next, 2-3 years before Tasmania and another expansion team will be coming in. But that's just my view. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and it's just get out of my chest because it's just so frustratingly bad how North are, and it's just the second and third efforts. I've said so many times right now, and just the 1%ers like Shepherd, look out for your teammate. They're just looking after themselves and getting their paychecks. That's all they care about. None of them really care, and they're not passionate enough. And that's just something that just needs to happen. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching the video, and yeah.